Oh, my dude, you just got pranked. Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh? Fuck you, you just got pranked. Yo! Pranked, baby. Ha filthy prank. Ha! Got him.
What is up, guys? And I am Randy, and welcome back. And then today we're going to be showing off a deck that just became probably one of the most competitive decks of the format, Prank Kids. All because they got what they always needed, the one Link monster. Their Link 1, Prank Kids Meow Meow. So this deck, definitely gonna look out for it for the meta, especially since the upcoming ban list is next month, maybe. So, I mean, what meta, really? I mean, we all have COVID, so... But, you know, this deck definitely got really competitive, super quick, with one card. But without further ado, let's just see what Prank Kids can just do. But, of course, Prank Kids is not a Prank Kids deck without Prank Kids monsters. We have 3 Roxy's, 3 Lampsies. This is the one that makes you win in time sometimes. And of course, 3 Dropsies. This is the one that makes you gain 1,000 life points. And then to follow it up, we have 3 Prank Kids Fansies. Now, this is your Prank Kids lineup. Let's get rid of that glare real quick. Yeah, these, they all can special summon themselves. Special summon another Prank Kids monster from the hand or deck if they're used to link or fusion summon into a Prank Kids monster. And then they have effects after that. Like, it is nuts. So, definitely insane deck. Relatively cheap still. And it might just become a competitive deck. So if you haven't picked up your Prank Kids core, I suggest it now. I mean, I'm not no market watch channel by far any means, but Prank Kids, if it does start taking off and it starts getting super competitive, yeah, I would just get the core. I mean, it's still an awesome deck anyway, but definitely pick up your Prank Kids sooner rather than later. But next, the reason why Prank Kids is really good, it's a pseudo combo deck that relies on its core, but then we have all the room for the hand traps. This deck loves its hand traps because there's so much room for them. 3 Ash Blossom, just generic good hand trap. I mean, there's nothing more to say about it. We all know what Ash Blossom does. 3 Effect Veiler, I mean, it stops the Helki Fibrex. I mean, it just stops certain combo pieces with certain meta decks that definitely really good. And then, of course, the best hand trap in the game right now is Psy-Frame. Gamma, I believe, I mean, he's good. I mean, there's a little clash with Gamma because mostly when you activate Gamma, sometimes you already have a Prank Kids monster on the field. But you know what? Gamma's still an insane card. Well, we're out of focus. Let's fix that. But Gamma is an insane hand trap that definitely should not be overlooked. But that is it for the monsters. Just the Prank Kids and then all the hand traps. Now we get our spells. Prank Kids Place. This is your Rhoda for the deck. It adds a Prank Kids monster from your deck to your hand. It is one of your starters. It's the other starter of the deck, besides all your other Prank Kid monsters, because of the new Link monster. It's pretty cool. Also, if you fusion summon a Prank Kids monster, or a Prank Kids fusion monster, all your monsters gain 500 attack, and then if you Link summon, all your monsters, your opponent controls lose 500. So it kind of beefs up your Prank Kids a little bit. 3 Prank Kids pranks. You just got a Prank Kids card. It could be just an extra copy of Place, a Pranks, and you special summon a Prank Kids token, which starts your combo. Like, this is another starter. Like, it's insane. Plus, it recycles all your cards from your graveyard back into your deck, so you can draw 1 card. So it's a mini pot of avarice for the deck. Then only 2 Prank Kids Pandemonium. 1, in a sense, it is kind of, it's, because it's their fusion, but the only problem I have with it, it does lock you into Prank Kids monsters, so it comes up, I mean, it's still just a fusion. I mean, it starts your fusion combo and just your Prank Kids combo in general. Yeah, now you're just non-fusion, your non-Prank Kids stuff. Your other polymerization, which is polymerization. Yeah, you need to fuse. You need to get your combo started. I mean, it's before polymerization was so critical because you had to get a starter. But now since there's a Link one, polymerization and fusion is not really that necessity. Well, it's not really that important for the deck anymore. Like, it's such a relief that if you don't open a polymerization, you're not instantly going to scoop and lose. Like, it's so relieving to have that now. And then, of course, the one Thunder Dragon Fusion, because a bunch of your Prank Kids cards are Thunder monsters. So definitely the one Prank Kids Fusion, definitely really good. Really, really good. The one off Terraforming, because it's, you know, it's just, Terraforming is just another starter. Like, it's just starter. Like, definitely another starter for the deck. Our main Pot of Avarice itself, our actual Pot of Avarice, you combo off, I mean, you go off so easily in this deck. So even if Pot of Avarice is in your opening hand, it's still live even if full combo, because it's a one card full combo now. So Pot of Avarice is nice to see. One upstart, because a 39 card deck is better than a 40. I mean, consistency. And then one instant fusion, because you can still get your Prank Kids Rocket Ride out instantly with this. It's nuts. And then the only trap we have in the deck is one Prank Kids Plan. It's a good card. I mean, it comes up. It's pretty good. Nice. It's good. Allows you to link someone to your opponent's turn. It's pretty good. But that is it for the main deck. Like, it's crazy. Now we go to our extra deck. First off, we have to do it. We rock the one Toad, because we can make it. We can make Totally Awesome this deck. I mean, it's another disruption, another card you can make just bam, just throw a Toad on board and they don't know what's going to go on. But we have our only Exceed monster of the deck, our fusions now, and there's a lot of them. One, Washing Machine. We are rocking a hefty package of 3 Rocket Ride, because in a sense, it's still a starter in itself, especially if you open Poly. I mean, you want extra copies for your follow-up plays. It's just an insane card to go into. Then, of course, you have your built-in Regeki, one Battle Butler, and now with Meow Meow, his effect is even way more scary than it used to be. Because not only you can Regeki your entire opponent's board, he still stays out. He's a 3K beater that can swing in and just beat ass. Like, it's nuts. Like, he's definitely... And plus, it's a quick effect, too, so... Like, really? Link monsters. One Predae, Verte, Anaconda, because, you know, searching out your polymerizations and your fusion cards are pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. Then, of course, I mean, you don't have... You can do any Link 4, but Access Code Talker, insane cards. Still, he's a beast of a card. As we rock so many attributes. Then, we have all the Link monsters. We do rock 2 Bow Wow. If you want, you can cut it down to 1. I mean, it's not as important as it used to be, because of the new card we have now, Prank Kids Meow Meow Moo. Insane card. Like, this card is nuts for the deck. Like, over a year, we got new Prank Kids support. Who thought it would be this insane? So, for those who don't know what Prank Kids Meow Meow does, I can only link summon it once per turn, and if a Prank Kids monster you control would tribute itself to activate its effect, so Battle Butler, Rip Roaring, any of your fusion monsters, you can banish this card you control or from your graveyard instead. So it basically just substitutes the cost of the effect. Rip Roaring Rooster, this is your searcher for your deck that searches all your spell and traps, so definitely insane. And then of course, you just tribute it and you bring back 2 Prank Kids from to different names from your graveyard. So insane. Then of course, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, Rip Roaring Rooster, blows up your entire opponent's back row. Yeah, the Prank Kids got kind of nutty, like really quick. Like, it is nuts. Like, Prank Kids really got really good, really fast because of one freaking card. Of course, we gotta see what happens. Of course, you never know. This is all speculation that it might be insane, it might not be, you know, or what. This card definitely is something that Prank Kids definitely needed, and it definitely is going to be good for the deck. But this has been the Prank Kids deck profile. Of course, if you do want to see me horribly try to make a combo video and try to explain the complications of Prank Kids, because Prank Kids is a very complicated deck. Yeah, even sometimes testing this deck, I still get lost because there's so much you can do with this deck. But if you would like to see a tutorial or just some test hands, I mean, leave a like, comment, just let me know. Then, of course, stay safe, stay healthy, and also subscribe, like, and comment. And if you want, share this video with your friends. You know, spread the word. I mean, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty nuts. It's pretty nutty, actually. I mean, it's not really that much to, in the broad terms of YouTube, but, you know, 1,000 people watching my videos. It's pretty impressive. I like that. I can dig with that. But until my next video, bye-bye.